Let me tell you the incredible story of Jonah, a tale that's fascinated people for thousands of years. You might think you know it. It's the one about the guy who got swallowed by a whale, right? Well, there's so much more to it than that. Picture this. God comes to Jonah and says, "Go to Nineveh, this huge city, and tell them to change their wicked ways." But Jonah, he does what many of us might do when faced with a tough assignment. He runs in the opposite direction. He hops on a ship heading to Tarshish, thinking he can escape God's call. But here's where it gets interesting. A massive storm hits the ship. The sailors are terrified, throwing cargo overboard, praying to their gods. They discover Jonah is the cause of their troubles, and reluctantly, at his own suggestion, they throw him into the raging sea. Now comes the part everyone knows. God sends a great fish, not necessarily a whale, by the way, to swallow Jonah. Imagine being in that fish's belly for 3 days and 3 nights. Dark, smelly, probably terrifying. It's in this unlikely prayer room that Jonah has his come to Jesus moment. Quite literally, after the fish spits him out onto dry land, Jonah finally goes to Nineveh. And guess what? His preaching works. The entire city repents, from the king down to the lowest citizen. But here's the twist. Jonah gets angry about it. He actually wanted God to destroy the city. The story ends with a powerful lesson about mercy and second chances. God uses a plant to teach Jonah about compassion, showing him that if Jonah could care about a simple plant that grew and died in a day, shouldn't God care about thousands of people in Nineveh? It's amazing how this ancient story still speaks to us today, about running from responsibility, about second chances, and about the boundless nature of mercy and forgiveness. Sometimes our biggest struggles aren't with our challenges, but with accepting that others deserve the same grace we've received.